Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are going to be doing some more campaigning in the usual campaign-y way. You know, what we do on this channel with this series. It's more of the same. So, Gotrek is here. He's headed into the mountains. Also, I could click on these arrows, but knowing that the best way to actually get through turns at this point, when you have as many armies as I do, is probably just to cycle through them so you know that you've actually addressed everything. I've decided to actually learn the shortcuts. It's comma and full stop. It makes it a lot easier just to skim through. So Gelt will be dealing with Karak Raziak probably in a couple of turns. Ungrim sadly is going to take a part of the province. And it is the capital as well, which is so irritating. Especially, I gave him orders to attack Silver Pinnacle. I know, really annoying. He's a bad ally. But we'll see if we can buy that off him. I don't know if we'll ever get it, honestly. It's annoying, but it is what it is. Boris Toddbringer, on the other hand, he is going to bring the Todd, which means death. He's going to set up an ambush. I think this would be a good spot, especially with Montanus being kind of a bit crap. I mean, this guy will probably fancy his chances, but we are surrounded in agents, so it probably won't go to plan, but it doesn't really make any difference to us, so we may as well do it. Bertie von Corden is chasing these guys around that don't really have much going on, but if I can head to Conquata, it's going to be very good, because Bellicor is down to a single settlement, and it's that one, so if we get rid of it, that'll be one less potent enemy. Unpotented. What's the opposite of potent? Mundane? I don't know. Rubbish. So, yes, and we have almost dealt with the ecstatic legions. Almost. Just got to wait for this guy to attack us. Which, I mean, I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, things are going well. Aldebrand Ludenhof, on the other hand, I think we might want to jump into the ocean. Briefly, to get that treasure. So, I think I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, you wait right there, mister. He's on full speed and he's locked into it. Never mind, just forget it. You can't collect this stuff when you're in full speed. And apparently transitioning from land to sea locks you into whatever stance, even though if you start moving on land, you can change your mind, usually, and go into a different stance, but no, it locks you into it, apparently. Weird quirk I wasn't actually aware of, but sure. So anyway, everybody's moved, and everybody's good. Oh, but more people have to level up. Oh, it doesn't matter. You don't need to level up. Your level ups are stupid. They don't give us anything. Well, that's all done. Research is available, so let's get something. It's as far as I've gotten. I just know I want research. Council of the Electors might not actually be a bad idea. Because then we can get the fealty of the Elector counts afterwards. Which to me just feels like a technology that we should have. And that might coincide with Wissenland offering us Confederation, in which case, like, that's kind of perfect. If we could, like, re-establish the Runefang Pact, just as everyone swears fealty, I think that'd be really fun. So we could do the Council of Electors. This is purely story. We don't need to do any of this, but screw it, I'm doing it anyway. So, okay, let's move on.
Friends of the Empire, come.
Miao Yin wants a non-aggression pact, and she's willing to pay for it. And now Rel Beatros is going to attack us. I don't really want to lose a unit of Reichsguard or a unit of Halberds, but on the flip side of that, that frees up space in my army to get Zintler's Reichsguard. And probably another unit of Karaberg Greatswords. So I'm actually going to allow that for the sake of not bothering to fight yet another battle against these jerks. So there we go. Bit of extra cash. Okay, ambush was foiled. And there's also Chiruflash hanging out over there. And really, you're getting another army. Okay, whoop, strange folk. So, Bill Barley does have a lot of Storm Vermin in there. There's 4 units of Storm Vermin. Also, they've got a lot of Doom Flayers. I mean, Doom Flayers are more scary, sort of out and about, you know, on an open field map. So it might be worth besieging this place, knowing that basically if I get rid of the Warp Block Jezzails and the Poison Wind Globadiers, I can basically kill the entire army just with my just with Boris basically, and then spells dropped on top of the guard. I think I might attack. Oh, is it worthwhile? Is it going to be a really tedious affair? Probably will be. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And yeah, we killed some folks. Sure did. So, valiant defeat, high casualties. High casualties, high. There's also some rattling guns, which we weren't able to finish off in that last battle. I forgot about them. Also, just more reinforcements coming, which I'm assuming have... oh no, that's sword infantry. He's a... that's just a warlord. This guy is... he's what's it called? I'll say Law of Pestilence. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, he's that. He's got the Plague. That's alright, Law of Plague. So that's not too bad. And this guy is a Packmaster. So yeah, we don't have to worry about any Warp Lightning. Because Warp Lightning is probably the most cost-effective spell in a siege battle. It is astoundingly good. So I'm happy that we won't have to worry about that spamming us. So that's good news. Let's do it. Alright. So, what is the plan? I think the plan is probably just to throw in these two and kill everything with just them, because that's sort of how we do things around here, isn't it? I guess you guys can shoot things on the walls too. You lot, I think we just need to keep back. And I suppose I should throw them at the walls, shouldn't I? You know, all our infantry. Oh, you can escort them too. And so can you lot. So they are going to go... Yeah, these guys are going to go for the gate. These guys will loiter nearby. And then these guys can climb up over here. And we'll see how that does. These guys can get in, I guess, once we create room for them. I think that'll do. So, in you go. Good stuff. Let's go straight for the poisoned wind globadiers. And let's start climbing you lot up there. Ow. Rude. Rude much. Alright, try and avoid some of the hits at least, right? Ow. Okay, they are ditching this pretty quickly, which is nice to see. Very nice to see. Now let's have a look. Mostly clan rats, some storm vermin on their way over here. Alright, a bit of a crossroads over here, which is nice to see. And look at the damage done already by the towers. Oh, and them. Yeah, they'll do it alright. Yeah, they'll do it. Alright, let's have them. Let's have them. That seems like a good spot as well. Good. Ow. Alright, we're not in yet. One day. We are getting those rattling guns though. We're dealing with them. I mean, we're getting very much pooped on. It's the clan stone to lower spell resistance. Not a bad idea, actually. Oh, and a Packmaster? Really? Jerk. Alright. Try and hit him again. And, oh yeah, miscast chance. Let's do that. That'll help. Okay, good. So this is a problem. We don't have as much magic as I would have liked. Alright, how have we dealt with them yet? Okay, they're running away. So are they. In that case, what's next? This jerk. Let's go kill him. Good. And you, I mean, I'd love to hit these guys. Some halberds and swords of Aldrich are doing alright. I mean, it's just clan rats here. Now, you guys are in, right? They sure are. Okay. That's storm vermin that have taken a heck of a beating already. Oh, we can't seem to climb up there, though. I don't think. Hard to say. And, ooh, very good hit. Cheeky sod. Right, let's go kill them. Come on. Keep moving. I have faith in you, and they're back as well. Which, yeah, I knew would happen. Okay, let's hit them. Okay, you need to get the poison with globadiers before they murder you, okay? Okay, you gotta get in there. Alright, good lad. Now this is just astounding. So much going on over here. Clan rats, clan rats, clan rats, storm vermin with halberds. We picked the right target. And yeah, he got wrecked. Okay, you guys have had a good time. Let's go for them next. Oh, you are on the plate clock catapults. Good. That should do a number on them for sure. Okay, you guys are not doing a very good job of getting into this fight, are you? No. However, things are going well over here. More storm vermin need to die. It's going to be a little while before I can do another Pit of Shades, though, sadly. Or a pendulum, in fact. Well, there's the pendulum. Alright, let's break him. Or at least give it a go. Mostly clan rats in here, but 300 kills now. It's quite good. It's quite good. Alright, you can come back over here. Let's crunch these guys. Let's crunch them up, fun time. And, okay, yeah, this is going well. This is going well. You guys doing a great job over here. But I would... Oh, no, can't flank around that way. Oh. Maybe I do just want you to charge in that way. What a pain. Alright, now how are you doing? We still have plenty of magic left in the kitty. In the pool. Those are storm vermin. So I don't want them on my Reichsguard. No, I do not. However, I do want to shoot the snot out of them. It's the best thing to shoot out of them. Alright, go for the Warp Watcher Zales next. Okay, stay on them, please. Alright, extra melee attack on our halberdiers. I mean, 60 melee attack on our halberd. Should be very, very useful. And 74 on the Swords of Ulrich. It's pretty good. Alright, there's my Grey Wizard. Here he is. Alright, now how are you doing over here? Yeah, you're still on these guys, but not entirely. Okay, very nice. Very nice indeed. Killing a lot of clan rats. Which, you know, is fine. It's not the greatest thing, but it's fine. Amazing, these plague claw catapults are back online. Looks like we're breaking through them. I don't see them sticking this out for much longer, you know. Oh, you guys can climb down now. Alright, what are you doing? Not very good at chasing, are you, Boris? That's okay. He's still got full health. You know, the regeneration everything he's got is marvellous, frankly. Okay. Oh, there's some of the plague claw catapults all the way over there. Which is going to make this very difficult. It's going to make it a very difficult thing to do, to chase them around. I think the enemy are going to suffer army losses soon, though. Very soon. Right now, in fact. I did have a hunch. But yeah, we did it. We took over this wonderful poop fountain. Thank God. I was so worried we wouldn't have a poop fountain in our empire, but now we do. Close victory. Okay. Bit of cash. Bit of dead rat. And a bit of settlement. We can take it over. We've got to get our poop fountain. So really nice high tier, and amazing that the stuff auto converts. There was a beta patch, like an experimental branch of Warhammer 2, called the Proving Grounds, that lasted for a little while. I did a Grombrindle campaign in Warhammer 2. It was really fun. And one of the things it did to avoid snowballing is it didn't auto convert buildings. So if you took over a place that was a different culture, it would just be an empty settlement. You'd have to build everything from scratch. Which was really good. It's a really good way to slow down your advance, which I really liked. It was really good. Enjoyed the hell out of it. God, we have so much stuff here, don't we? Gift of Slanesh removed from Wolfram Herdwig because the Ecstatic Legions got wiped out. The Ecstatic Legions have been obliterated. There is nothing left apart from the echoing laughter of thirsting gods. Hee hee hee, ho ho ho. Fetch me a drink. Katra has been discovered. I don't care. Valmir von Rorkov is ready for duty. And we have to apparently raid Fort Stragov, do we? Well, don't enjoy Throg being over here.
I will marshal the men.
Could you... You can't. You can't. You can't get him. We'll wait to see where he goes. I don't really want to push towards him because this is quite a scary army. Truth be told. And we got the Irana Mountains. It's fun. Pretty sure that's a new... Yeah, because that's Astalia, but this all used to be Astalia. You know, it used to be Toblerone, Margarita, and Bilbali. They didn't used to be Montanus or Nuja. Nuya? I don't know. Nuha? Something. But yeah, the Rana Mountains, I knew. How cool is that? Very. I like it. Right, so, let's see. Do I want any of this stuff? I'm not sure we necessarily need the livery. Although we do have an armory built, so actually we could get demigryphs from here, which would be quite interesting. I don't really know anything about the area, so I can't say anything like, oh, well, the Arana Mountains are famous for their demigryphs. That's where people from the Empire sail to in order to, you know, get their, to steal their eggs before they're hatched. And also I've decided they have eggs. Griffins have eggs. I know griffins have eggs. It's actually a Christmas celebration in Warhammer that involves people going out to try and get griffin eggs from the. Actually, no, it's an Easter one, hence the eggs. But anyway, yeah, people go out and try and get griffin eggs for the ritual, sort of for the party, you know. But anyway, yeah, there's nothing about demigryph eggs that I'm aware of. Not a clue. Or Irana Mountains, not a clue. But we could pretend. We could pretend. You know, I could just tell you. I could just tell you that they're famed for their demigryphs. And that hunters go there to get their eggs, so they can be reared before, you know, sort of hand-reared. Before they can be influenced by their savage, wild mothers. Just felt appropriate to say savage, wild mothers like that, because the idea of a mother being all savage. I know, it's gender norms. Anyway, let's get you down here.
Yes, that will do.
Good. That will do. You're right. You're absolutely right. So, yeah, you're good. We are going to have to move back this way at some point. It will be interesting fighting Tomb Kings all of a sudden. Very bizarre. So Bertie von Corden can't actually reach anybody, though we could definitely corner him. It's actually a shame how close we can get to them. You know, when they're in march stance and we're not. Like, it shows that we are much faster than they are. But, still not fast enough, is it? So I'm going to split the difference, see where he goes, see where he goes. And I would like to corner one of these guys. Or maybe two of them.
We're born to hunt.
Sure are, buddy. Sure are.
Get a move on.
Alright, head to Wrecker's Point, if you'd be so kind. And over here, Pav Bloodaxe is here with War Mammoths and Warp Lightning Cannons. That's actually terrifying, especially because Norden is still in real, just crappy state right now. So you're not in March stance just yet, but you're probably going to end up in March stance to get to Norden. That's fine. So, a strange campsite is discovered, populated by statues. A fire still burns in cooking pot, bubbles, and yet no living thing attends. Just statues fashioned in the throes of a failed escape. Then, in the undergrowth, something hisses. This needs to be a lightning-fast raid. Fortified Grog, or those who escaped. Let's go Fortified Grog. A mug of this gives a boost to morale, movement, and army-wide regeneration in battle. So, very, very nice. Curse of Cannibalism. And a potion of healing, which, again, the UI is a bit broken on. I don't know why. Your encounter on the high seas is not one the crew or troops will readily talk about, yet they have gained regenerative abilities since the event. Spooky. Oh, good, you can reach. Good lad. And now I will upgrade Norden. Or do I want to upgrade Wolfenburg? I want to upgrade Wolfenburg. That's the answer. Because if I do that, then we are going to be closer to getting walls on Wolfenburg and protecting our investment. Verkaufen. Oh, same thing here. Same thing over here. Essen, and I might double up on growth in Essen. Because it's fairly safe where it is, so I don't need to build walls. Whoops. Don't need to build walls on it just yet. Okay. Yeah, very ready. And yes, Boris we've been through, then Bertie, then Vasily is fine where he is. Aldebaran Ludenhof is prepared to defend against Pav. Bloodaxe. Oh, this army sucks. Oh, never mind. I thought it was full health. But that's okay. I'm glad I've still stood in their way at least. You've leveled up again. Cornered rat, I suppose. Also, I just realised he doesn't really have any equipment. Even though he's in my... He does have leg biter though. Oh my god, I completely forgot we gave him that. Yeah, we gave him the cursed Midland Rune Fang. Because of course we have two of them. Which I can only assume is the result of a curse. So obviously the Witch Hunter had to deal with that. Yeah, I'd completely forgot about that. Spell resistance is very on brand for a Witch Hunter. And he doesn't need a potion of healing. He's already got regeneration. I think he'll be just fine. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do fine. However, this guy. Featherfoe talks are stupid. Let's give him a potion of healing. Also, you have no armor. Shield of Ptonos for melee defense, which is really what we want. An extra missile resistance is fine. It'll do. Okay, good. Helmet Fauerback. Let's yeah, let's actually just loiter like that. In fact, no, he needs to be here. So we'll go ahead and get Zintler's Reichsguard, and then we're going to get Karaberg Great Swords. And is there anything else that I could get in this army that would be appropriate? Nah, I don't think we want any more of that. So that does mean that I'm going to want to... I mean, Signal Suns would be pretty good. That would be okay, but... And they are actually going to perform pretty good. 61 melee defense is astoundingly bad. But I kind of like the having... Oh, hang on. Let's get more... Yeah, let's get more dwarf stuff. Let's get more longbeards. Yeah, just get some more longbeards. I like that a lot. I really like having some dwarfs there. Even though they're not the best. Although they do seem to be getting buffed somehow. I think the buffs that these guys are getting, they're not from our skill tree, they're from all of our, like, bonus you defeated a guy things. Oh, and some from the experience there as well, I suppose. But I think a lot of the buffs that we have is just from our, like, victory, like, what do you call them? Yeah, when you defeat another legendary lord and you get a bonus thing. You know, the defeat traits or whatever. Those things. But yeah, this is looking good. It's a fun little army, that. I like it. I like it a lot. So, Helmet, you stay where you are. Go trek. You keep... Oh, go and trek, okay? Go trek. Really wish that he could use the underway. I really do. I really wish he could use the underway. Right. Gelt is fine where he is. Yeah, that's everybody. That's everybody. Don't want to upgrade any of this stuff. Outpost is available. Oh, and Carrick Kadrin. Yeah, okay. Absolutely. Love that. That's awesome. Yeah, good. More dwarf recruits, please. Oh my god, we get command as well. Of course we do. Growth and trade. I mean, this is very much just like a colony that we are opening up in Astalia, so, you know. It makes sense it should benefit our trade.
Friends of the Empire, come.
So we have... yeah, I'm not going to declare war on the lizards. I'm sorry, Khalida. But, like, our relationship is tenuous at best, okay? You're dead. It's kind of awkward. I can't invite you to any parties. It's a mess. Okay, this is weird. It's not scrolled to anywhere, but Wrath of Nature has declared war on Quran. Obviously, I'm going to help out Bretonnia. The migration. A great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? We will welcome them. I'm assuming these are sort of the found survivors from Kislev, from us like actually turning out. They've come out of their hiding places, and we're sort of escorting them to safety in the Empire until we regain their homeland. So a great migration comes to our borders, demanding shelter. There are always wars to fight, so more bodies could be useful. Welcome them with a smile. They will pay for this hospitality at a later time. Stones of the Ancients. We've had this a few times. Ancient stone circles have been discovered in your state, remnants of the old faith, which in a prior age may have involved a primitive form of nature worship and blood sacrifices. Jolly. I am going to demolish them. Okay, we can't have these old faiths,
What does the Emperor bid?
you know, cropping up, because some of them are fairly nefarious. And, oh no, the pirates of Trancio have died. Love those guys. I don't know who they are. Anyway. Let's upgrade that, because I can. Do I want to, actually? Do I want to upgrade any of this? Because I've just had a thought. Here he is. Alright, Ungrim. Gimme Kazadukulas. Alright, I will threaten you. Yeah, okay, we can't. We can't give him anything. We cannot give him anything. I could promise to give him something in kind, but nothing here I want to give. I'm not going to give him Essen or Voldenthof. No. So we can't afford this, it would seem. It's only 10, though. Wow. Okay, in that case, we're at war with literally everybody that he's at war with. Unbelievable. Okay. Yeah, we got nothing else, actually. I can only threaten him, which I don't really want to do. A lot of this could actually be because our reliability is low, but I mean, that minus 10 isn't that big. Maybe he's just loaded. Maybe he's just flush with cash. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Now. Yeah, we'll see how it goes now. Alright, go wipe out Drycher, won't you? I kind of want to fight this because they have feral bears. Also, let's have a look at the map. Okay, it's a traditional map. But this is one that we commonly see in sort of more Norscan areas. So yeah, I think we got to, right? I want to see the feral bears in action because feral bears are cool. I like them a lot. And man, Great Hawks are so good. I had so many of those in my Drycher campaign. That was a lot of fun. Do I even need to fight it? Oh, I'm gonna do it. Alright, so, of course I need to send Balthazar Gelt in here to fight the bears, so I can make a joke about Goldilocks and the horde of angry bears. But, I don't know, maybe that would be in poor taste. Given the fact that Goldilocks are going to get ripped apart by bears in this situation, because spellcasters should be fighting bears. Anyway, let's get you lot all somewhere. I don't really know where to put any of you, honestly. I think we just need to run in like a loony. I think it's probably the best option. Don't shoot me. No one said you could shoot me. Rude. And yeah, like all this stuff, just none of it has a good firing arc, so it all kind of sucks. Also, the Hawks are going to be in pain, aren't they? A big old pain. Although we've caused them some pain already, so that's something. Alright, let's go fight the bears. Here they are. Yay, feral bears! Except with my settings, it's got the weird, it doesn't like doing fur thing going on. We don't want to hit the bears. It's kind of the point. Prepare for combat! Yeah, I went there. I went there. Alright, shoot the Hawks. Alright, you guys are doing great. You're not, though, really, let's be honest. Poor guy. I just told him to go fight a bunch of bears. It's pretty bold of me, honestly. a pretty bold move. Hey buddy, go fight the horde of bears. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cruel. Pretty cruel of me. Alright, let's get you stuck in there as well. These spearmen are all doing well. I need more magic. Why do you have much magic? What's up with you? This only costs 1, so I'll use that again. And I'm also going to up your melee defense. You'll be fine. You've got 98 melee defense. They can barely touch you. Barely touch. Get it? Because bears. I know, I'm unbearable. Oh my god, I did it again. That was totally unintentional. It wasn't unintentional. I really am that terrible person. Come on, guys. Do the killing. Do the murdering. And actually, a lot of their units are quite fat, apparently. So these guys are actually getting some shots in. Which is nice to see. Alright, you go friendly fire, everybody. You know as to do. Okay, bears are still going. They're definitely feral. That's right. Taste gold magic. Bears. Thinking they're all that. Yeah, or whoever. For yourself. It doesn't always have to be for Heldenhammer, mate. Oop. Let's get away from these cave bats. Let's hit these guys. Get these giant wolves. I love Dreicher's army. Just the fact that it's like it's just like a bestiary, like a Warhammer bestiary, which I absolutely adore. Just like a bunch of cool Warhammer nonsense. Really is great. Alright, kill a malevolent treekin, won't you? Alright, let's go again. Oh, eagles. The eagles are coming. They're turning people into horses. You guys seen that? It's great. Absolute gold. Like, seriously recommend that. It was some, it's on YouTube. People are, eagles are turning people into horses. It was some, like, media studies project that got, like, a failing grade. Because they clearly had way too much fun with it. And did not stick to the brief in any way. And for those reasons, it is astoundingly funny. Highly recommend you guys look it up. You're in for a ridiculous treat. It's absolutely absurd. And you're welcome. Alright, let's move you guys over that way. So how are we getting on? Have we got the malevolent treekin yet? Almost. I'm amazed that we have, like, we've been low on magic this whole time, which really surprises me. It doesn't feel like we've had a lot of magic. Oh yeah, look, there he is, that malevolent treekin. You're very malevolent. The malevolentest. The most malevolent, I guess is how words work. There we go. Well, they're just going to leave the area, aren't they? No, maybe. Oh, sweet. Still got it. Alright. That'll do well. Soulfire does great against low armoured units, and these guys currently have none. That is the most I've seen Soulfire do in a long, long time. It's good to see. Alright, how you lot doing? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we'll be able to use another final transmutation in a second. Which I will. Yep, see? Told you. Told you. Yeah, you guys don't need to keep doing that. You don't need to keep setting fire to those guys. They've had enough. Okay? They're already dead. Alright, let's get over here and hit them with the old... Oh! Things are costing more. Did something change? Was it the hotfix? Because I'm pretty sure we weren't supposed to be getting these spells for one wind of magic. Could literally be it. It could be that that's been patched. Because I did always wonder about that, if the maths was right, because it didn't feel right. It didn't seem right. But, you know me. I always miss different effects and just don't bother doing, you know, the most basic things, such as remembering what the hell is going on. I live in the moment, guys, okay? I live in the moment. So yeah, I just assumed that we were only supposed to be paying 1 wind of magic for things. It got us this far, you know. How are you lot doing? You having fun? Let's probably move them in. They don't fit very well. Okay. I guess you guys can come over here. Although it would be very funny just settle these guys on fire. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set them all on fire. That's way more fun than hitting them with spells. No, no, don't army losses. I was just about to set you all on fire. Don't you guys want to have fun? They don't want to have fun. I want to have fun, though. Go on, guys. Do your thing. Go on. Look, they're getting away. Anytime now. There we go. That's more like it. Nice. You guys should have run away a little sooner. Yeah, you should have run away a lot sooner, in fact. Oh my. Well, decisive victory. Alright. Bear with me. But not with them. So they're all dead. Let's occupy. And there we go. Wargrove of Woe. Wargrove has had their final groove. They are all dead. And we got a bunch of new followers. Good. Good, good, good. So now...
I am Iron Fist. Some call me a king. You are welcome.
Still can't afford it. Still can't afford it. I wonder how much it would cost. In fact, we can get a good estimate.
You no doubt have a request. I'll hear it now.
Yeah, yeah. Lots of requests. Offer payment. So 15,000. Oh, okay. It's doable. In that case,
I am ready.
you... Yeah. 18,000 might do it.
Greetings, manlings. Are you ready to
Not
slaughter the
quite.
enemy?
I'm always ready to slaughter the enemy. Okay, 18,000. How close is that going to get us? Alright. Not far off. In that case, Simon Warner, my boy, become more indomitable. You're not indomitable enough. Always saying that about him. You know that Simon? Not very... He's very domitable, isn't he? He's a very domitable boy. That won't do. Alright, so that's all good. We aren't going to upgrade anything. Now, who can I attack? Oh my word, what are you doing here with your actually quite horrendous looking army? Jesus. That's scary. And oh, and this guy's just sailed over here now. That truly is a step too far. Okay, we'll have 2% of our movement left if we move here. That's sort of perfect. That'll be tired. Yeah, I'll just kill them and go stand in Eringrad. That has a terrible garrison. Oh no. Maybe I want to leave Eringrad to their own devices. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll get rid of them. Oh wow, okay. That's honestly absurd. Auto-resolve just spoilt us, frankly. More money. Okay, we have 21k now. I'm still saving. Oh, Gambler's Armor. Extra ward save for Veldebrand. Love that.
Yes, my lord.
Now,
Bring me to my men.
yeah, you guys can't get close, can you? However, I'm thinking if I do move close, then maybe these guys will be tempted not to attack Eringrad. You know, they might run away. So annoyingly, we're going to be tied as well if they attack. But Eringrad does have walls. Hopefully, the overwhelming numbers they have means they'll want to go on the offensive, and that will give us the advantage. Or they'll just try and starve us out, in which case Karl Franz will turn up and kill everyone with a big hammer. You know, it's win-win. It is win-win. Alright, get all of the things. Yes, wild-eyed. Have wilder eyes. I reckon I want him... I want Helmet to loiter here for a bit, I think. Or is Tower to crack... Yeah, it's not going to look after itself. 5 more turns. Ugh. Nope, not building things. We're buying things. In fact, let's see if we can do it now.
fist. Some call me a king.
Balance.
You
We
are
got it.
welcome here. Very well.
And yes, I did literally just buy a settlement for 20k. Alright, but that's for the sake of a gold mine, so yeah, it's happening. Also, they'll hopefully take that and this will be safe and bloody blah blah. You know, happy days.
The nation calls.
Happy days all round. We do need more money though, so we can actually start developing that area. So let's have a look. You can't attack anything, can you? Well, actually,
No, blame you.
not sure how much money Mechanic here is going to grant us, but I might as well check, right? Oh my word. Okay, wound. Good. Alright, let's see if we can bleed some money out of this rat. Well, how much do we get? Not much. Okay, it's a start. It's a start. I guess we're going to go to Negrita next. We are getting close to here, though. And Toboro actually has big chaos corruption right now. It seems the Skaven don't exist in this area. I think that may have been a... God, what do you call it? Not blood site. Blood... ground? Yeah, blood ground. It's a blood ground site, I think. I think the beastmen had control of that. I'm not sure the Skaven lived there. So it's really just Skaven blight that we need to handle, which is pretty cool. Like to see it. Like to see it very much. Oh, and there's that jerk we're apparently at war with. Oh, no. Oh, is he going to go for massive Orcal and have a ridiculously overpowered army?
Your coming was for
I bet he is. Alright, where are you, Louis? Louis. Booby.
The blood of Gilles.
Alright, go kill that boy. Good. Bertie. Ah, Bertie can attack Entero. Entiro. Something. Here he is. And there he is. There he goes. Bye. Okay, Auto Resolve has been very kind to us there as well. Jesus Christ.
The Empire.
He has no concept of losses. Oh, I'm not sure we'll be able to actually land and attack that in a single turn. We may have a turn of attrition. But hopefully attack from here will be the best way to avoid casualties. So, a couple of level ups. Ooh, nice. Okay. Do you want Taste for Battle as well? Oh, we're going to go like Logistician, weren't we? Potentially. I mean, Lightning Strike is nice and everything, but... in fact, a couple of points into that just for the battle reinforcement time would be quite nice. Oh, and Quartermaster makes his army cheaper. That's what I was thinking of getting. Because, yeah, his replenishment is already absurd. So, yeah, let's make his army cheaper. Cool. Yeah, we did win a battle. And for Wulfric Hergiger, boost income. Lots of income to be made in the ocean. Wild-eyed. Alright. I think that is... oh, Vasily hasn't done anything this turn. I could just jump into the sea. Oh, we're not at war with the Nagelfarlings. Interesting. I could burn down the altar of Crimson Harvest.
Step to it.
Oh. Calgakill is hanging out over here. See someone I want to mess with?
Foes to track.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, Dieter's Halfman I should probably upgrade, but I think we need to get all this stuff off the ground first. Because, yeah, we want to be at least tier 1 over here. And Ungor, we don't even have a gold mine yet, so we do need to build that. That's all I can afford. But this place is going to get developed. Just you wait for another 75 turns. Oh wow, we're on turn 111. Isn't that fun? I was going to say 121, but...
The Empire.
It's not how words work. Right.
Onwards.
Karl Franz can head down here. Hopefully we'll intimidate these guys a little bit, and I'll be able to jump them. And you're going to have to loiter
Yes, my lord.
up here for a second. Good. And we also just found the Frozen Falls. While Boris's body was lost in an unknown crossing on the River Linsk, legend has it that the Motherland spirited his body away via the current. He was found years later encased in ice at the Frozen Falls. And then he was thawed out and is conquering over here somewhere. So, unless he got wiped out, I don't know. He may not have made it. It's Boris Ursus, by the way, not our Boris. No, different Boris. Because Games Workshop only has so many names that it can draw upon. Okay, so this is where we're going to end the episode, but we've done some good work. I like that in the north they are actually fighting to retake some of the land that they were having fun despoiling, so that's good news. But things are looking good. Things are looking pretty good. We only have one more elector count to swear fealty, and we've got the entire empire under wraps, which is very, very cool. Oh, although I can probably send Gotrek. Yeah, I can send him a bit further. So off you go. We still have Gotrek for another 21 turns, so we should have time. We should have time to get to the Haunted Woods. At least I hope so. But anyway, this is fun. Can't wait for the next episode. I hope you can't either. If that happens to be the case, then maybe you should comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.